Derek and AB have a podcast. Like and subscribe.
All right, the big fight is coming up. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Here we go.
One of our earlier podcasts, we already did our predictions. We both predicted Jake Paul.
Yeah, we did say that.
I'm still sticking with it.
I am too.
Now, I hope this video isn't true.
Put in the contract that you can't not believe. So, what y'all watching this show, entertainment, fake reality. That's what y'all watching.
Alright, if that video is true, I'm kind of thinking Mike Tyson, Roy Jones kind of fight again, where it's not really real. Hopefully that video is fake.
Yeah, I hope that is fake, because that's the fight that we were hoping that it would have come to that. We want to see a real fight, not something like that.
And if it's real, I don't know. I'm scared.
If it's real, man,
I'm gonna be pumped up for Mike Tyson knocks this dude out.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping for the old Mike Tyson, that mentality. I know his old physique can't come back, but he's in shape for an older dude, man, and he can still do it. I just hope that mentality, that kill mentality, comes back for this bout.
If nobody gets hit in the head in the first round, you will know it's not real.
That's right. That's right. We'll know what type of bout it's going to be within those first couple minutes, I believe. Because some attacks should be thrown at the head, so we'll see.
Also, Mike Tyson, it's over a year ago. It could have been a couple years ago, but he was on his podcast and he had a little dude, Hasbulla.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he comes up there and Mike Tyson just grabs him. Like playing with him like he's a little kid. And it was so hilarious to me. I was like, oh my God, he thinks it's a little boy. And he never said nothing about it, And then they had another podcast just the other day where Mike Tyson's up there and somebody asked him about it. And he said, man, I thought it was a baby.
He thought it was a little baby.
Is that a real video when you cradling him?
Yeah,
Did you know he was?
there was a baby. And then a baby. And I didn't know, I'm wondering, punching me, I don't know, man. I thought I was children.
Like 26 years old.
And he's really about like, at the time was what, 26 or something?
Yeah.
He was 27 years old. It was hilarious. Oh my God, it's so funny. If you have not seen the footage, please do so.
Yep. But again, check out the fight, November 15th, which is
Friday.
Friday, that's right.
It's coming up.
All right, let's talk movies. Let's talk about Bad Boys, Ride or Die. I just watched it on Netflix. It's what, the third or fourth Bad Boys? I don't even know. It's been so many of them. It's been a while since the last one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't very excited to watch it because I was very excited to watch the Netflix movie with Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop. And that movie, well, to be nice, that movie sucked. Wasn't good at all. Alright, so let's talk Bad Boys. The movie was good, had a lot of action, had a good storyline. I enjoyed it. It may have been a little too long, but it was still a good movie. And that's something rare these days. There aren't many good movies anymore. I was happy when I saw John Sally in the movie. I remember him from the old movies. He's a former basketball player. Well, I was kind of upset when he got killed in the movie and was only in it for like a minute. One of the things that bothered me during the movie is Will Smith. You see, he slapped Chris Rock in the face, and that kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. I was a fan of Will Smith, but I did not like those actions. And it's hard to watch one of his movies now without thinking about that. So if I had to grade the score out of 5 stars, Bad Boys, Ride or Die, 4 out of 5 stars.
Got kidnapped by a mime. He did unspeakable things to me.
Taco Bell, boy. All right, I got the news for you.
It's time for the news.
So, Mark DeLongo of New York, he runs an animal sanctuary. He had a squirrel named Peanut. It was famous off TikTok. Made him money to help run the animal sanctuary. Well, after years and years of owning this squirrel, I mean, it's his pet. This squirrel actually loves him. He loves the squirrel. For some reason or another, the government signed a warrant, went into his house, got the squirrel. Also I think a raccoon maybe. But they took them away from the property and killed them. No lie, they took the animals away. Take a look at the story.
Update on a story that we told you about earlier, a squirrel that was seized in western New York early this week. On Eyewitness News this morning, we told you about Peanut, who has a pretty big global following on social media. Well, we just learned it was euthanized after biting someone. It's now being tested for rabies. His owner, Mark Longo, says officers raided his home, taking Peanut and other animals. Longo runs a sanctuary in western New York, housing horses, goats, and other animals. But it's against New York State law to own a wild animal without a license. And after receiving several complaints and fearing the unsafe housing of wildlife that could carry rabies, agents stepped in, took the squirrel, and have euthanized it.
Okay, guys, there you have it. I don't know what to really say about it. Why just go in, take this dude's animals and kill them? Understand he's not supposed to have them, but what's it hurting? And also, animal, the squirrel bit you? How are you handling this squirrel? Do you not have on the protective gear? Why would you go get a squirrel and expect it not to bite you? I don't know, it's just very weird. Leave some comments down below. Alright, we just watched that video of the squirrel. Derek, what's your opinion on this?
Man, that is messed up. How you gonna come in there and take the man's squirrel like that? I mean, the squirrel ain't did nothing to nobody. That's his squirrel. That's his buddy squirrel. And then gonna take the animal away from the guy that's taking care of him. And then what happens? Kills the squirrel. How's that taking care of things? How's that work out for you? Man, I just think it was pretty stupid and messed up. It's kind of sad, man.
Who are they protecting?
Exactly. You know? And you take the guy's squirrel, and what is that for? People's safety? And then go kill the squirrel? What the hell is that all about? That's stupid, man.
Do better.
Exactly.
To the thief that stole my antidepressants. I hope you're happy.
Diddy Pizza. Buy two, get one free baby oil. Let's talk about a special event that Netflix is putting on. November 19th. November 19th? Hold on a second. That's my birthday! Alright, November 19th. Netflix has a Dr. Phil special. Well, sort of Dr. Phil. It's Adam Ray playing Dr. Phil. Adam Ray is a comedian. He has been playing different characters, and he has somehow started playing Dr. Phil. Well, it has caught on big time, okay? You might see Dr. Phil on Kill Tony.
The gimmick and shit.
Shout out. The gimmick, yeah. Give me a spot. Shout out.
Yeah. They're my niggas.
Yeah, they're my friends too.
You might see Dr. Phil putting on his own live show. In fact, this was one of the sickest things I've ever seen.
Couldn't handle it. Look at that. Handle it. I'm freaking out. Yeah, Bert can't. Bert was moments away from taking his penis out. And Mark, no. I think Mark steps off stage.
Worst thing ever.
Where's this guy from? His name, he's a comedian named Sandy Danto.
Yikes.
So we had to blur that for YouTube purposes, but that was real goo.
Consider that a cum shot?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then watch what comes out here. This is... yeah. Good plug for Jerry.
What the fuck? What is that? Oh,
Check it out.
Roni.
So Mark's like, I'm out of here. And then I said, well, I'm a showman first and a doctor second. So people go nuts. Let me look to the side cam. Yeah, you got it.
Right on.
You got it.
Cue.
Brody Stevens style.
Why would Camera you 3. Do that? Well done.
Why would he do that? On the Dr. Phil live show, it's pretty much like the Dr. Phil show. He calls out people, talks to them. Except Adam Ray's a comedian. He has a little help. Jeremiah Watkins is another comedian who'll come out sometimes and help him out. With Adam Ray gaining popularity as Dr. Phil, it makes you wonder, what does the real Dr. Phil think?
Our good buddy Adam Ray has been making some pretty big waves dressing up as you.
I know. I'm going to have him come out as me sometime at the top of the show. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm just going to have him come out as me and see how long it takes him to say, wait a minute, that's not right. Hold on, that's not right. People get all bent out of shape if somebody's out joking around and stuff. Come on, get over yourself.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing in life is take life seriously, but just don't take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm flattered. I was pleased to hear what he was doing. And apparently he's a great guy and is having a good time.
You think he's doing a good job impersonating you?
I think he does pretty good. He needs to put a few extra syllables in a few words. Yeah.
Another special event from Netflix. I like these things. The Tom Brady roast, Kobayashi versus Chestnut, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, which is coming up pretty soon. And right after that, Dr. Phil Live. And guess what, people? The real Dr. Phil will be there. November 19th. Let's watch.
Michael Strahan didn't have his hand over his heart. Nearly loses his job. I had seen reports that he had lost his job, but obviously those were false because I saw things where he hadn't. I didn't actually see the video, so all I saw was pictures.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there like this, which doesn't seem disrespectful to me.
Right.
I've done that before with the hands behind my back. I thought that's what you're supposed to do.
I've done it.
I mean, I know you put your hand over your heart. You take your hat off, put it over your heart.
That's right.
He wasn't being disrespectful. It didn't look like. He's on a morning show called Good Morning America.
Good Morning America, yeah.
And it's very woke. So I'm thinking people were taking that like, he don't like America. He's woke. He ain't, like he's kneeling.
Yeah, yeah.
But I didn't take it that way. I don't know if it was that way. Now, the next day comes, a reporter finds him, asks him about it. He flips out. I hadn't seen this video either. I just hear about it.
Yeah.
I think takes the guy's phone and throws it or breaks it, something like that.
Damn, I ain't seen this. I gotta see this footage.
Yeah. So I guess it's a story that's still going on. We'll keep our eye on it and let you know some more.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. I have to see that. I was just about to say, he seemed like a pretty stand-up dude, man. He seemed all right. I like him okay. I mean, he played for what, Giants or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
he's had a good TV career.
Yeah, he has. He's been on for a while. I mean, I seem to like him. They seem to like him. Again, I saw the little bit of footage, and like you said, it didn't look like he was disrespecting, he wasn't kneeling or nothing. No, he wasn't saluted by the military. He didn't have a hat on, so much for that. And he didn't have his hand over his heart, but I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's magic.
I made a chicken salad. It seems they prefer grain.
So I got to thinking, all this stuff about LeBron and Bronny James, how LeBron got LeBron Jr. into the NBA. Got me thinking about Michael Jordan and his kid. So I compared his college stats to Bronny's. Needless to say, he did much better than Bronny. Could Michael Jordan have finagled his son into the NBA like LeBron did? It's a little easier for LeBron, I think, because LeBron is still playing. I don't think Michael was playing when his kids were coming along. However, it's an interesting thought. All right, the election's over, but we got a video of Donald Trump for you. Let's take a look. What you think about that?
Man, that's hilarious.
I think he was actually doing it and didn't realize it, and then when he realized it, he slapped it away and he was mad and tried to play it off.
Yeah, I don't think he intended it to be a joke quite like we all took it, but it was funny.
It was definitely good. Welcome to the segment, What Did You Expect? What did you expect? What did you expect? What did you expect? What did you expect?
I'm debating it. I'm debating it.
Check out our other channels. Adventures with AB5. The Doughty Network.
And Man in Buildings. Elusive Passages. And Man in Barbecues.